What's up? How y'all doing? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of It's All Good. My name is Terrence Mills, and I would like to thank the viewers once again for tuning in to BCAT. BCAT is the heart and soul of Brooklyn, and y'all keep representing and viewing in. First of all, I have two incredible guests on the show. One of them is a good friend of mine. He's one of the hottest DJs in Brooklyn. He goes by the name of Music. He brung one of the hottest rappers in the game right now, straight out of Kingston, Jamaica. He got his own record label. He got the mix CD out. He's been on tour with DMX, Lil Bow Wow, Lil Zane. I mean, he just doing it big. He goes by the name of Ricky Thug. But first, I have to shout out a few people. I'd like to shout out Lord Bless of Bless Me Videos. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to DJ Sin on the Laugh Factory. It's the Laugh Lounge. He plays the music down there with Capone and Rob Stapleton. It's a comedy club. It's hot down there. Y'all could go down there and check that out on the weekend. But, right, let's get to my guests right now. First, I'm going to introduce to y'all a good friend of mine, a partner. Y'all give it up for Music. What's up, M. Dot?
What's going on, T?
How you doing, man?
I'm feeling good. Blessed to be here.
Man, it's about time you got down here, man.
Yeah, no, I've been supporting you in the background, and I told you, as soon as I got this project ready and I had something to say, I will come and support your show. So I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, it's really an honor for me to interview you because we started, from the beginning, and right now, word out on the streets and on MySpace, you the hottest DJ in Brooklyn right now. How you feel about that?
I feel good. It's something that we've been working to do. We continue to try to work and create a product. The company that I have, we do production, and you'll be in the studio with me and stuff like that. And basically, it's all about hard work. We've been doing this for maybe many years, even before we started hooking up.
Right.
And we just started to put our product out. You know what I mean? Put the sound out. I did the little promo stuff to start a show, and we have stuff from the tape on the computer waiting to be released. So, this is the beginning of showing people the work that, I did, and people like you have helped me during the time. And, this is a great opportunity for you guys to see, and hopefully, with the information that we're going to provide you, you can go and download all the tracks and see the movement. And we're here to support your movement and vice versa, and anybody else's movement, because it's all about music. We really don't care what it is. We support.
Right. How long you been in the music business?
Well, I started when I was 10 years old back in Panama. I want to shout out all of my people from Panama. Mi gente.
Big up Panama.
Word up. You know what I'm saying? Started DJing when I was 10. Back home with some tape decks, whatever equipment, and then eventually moved into DJ equipment and started doing big shows down there and big arenas, and came to this country like maybe 15 years ago. And, you met me pretty soon after I got here. I wasn't fully into music again because I was trying to get my feet wet and stuff like that.
Right.
But I started building my DJ equipment, and then I moved into producing, which I've been doing maybe 5 years, seriously 3, and I just, last 6 months, I started allowing other people to hear my stuff because I figured, I wasn't ready yet. And I'm still working on that, but this is my first project in which I let stuff hear, and you guys will definitely hear more about it when, you talk to my man here, Ricky.
I understand, speaking of the project that you just completed, what's the name of that project you just...
The name of the project is the Street Corporate Mixtape right here, from blocks to stocks. I think is very appropriate.
Right.
We have a different angle on how we're trying to do stuff in the business. I'm not a little kid. We adults with family and stuff like that. So we're thinking about creating music that we like, that we grew up with. We're still with the edge, but also think about the kids and the people that listen, that it's the business. And we do this for financial and well-being for my kids and stuff like that. So I think it was appropriate that a lot of our people need to be able to go from the blocks to stocks, or in that transition, think about stuff that is long-term wealthy instead of just in the corner and stuff like that. So while this is street music, a lot of the lyrics that my man Rick puts down is about showing them that, it's good to be up and down playing around, but it's also good to think about the future and, let our people start doing stocks and mergers and that type of stuff. So we're throwing a little bit in there, and we're still having fun. And, that's basically what it is. We grew up in that age in which we like Slick Rick, Lottie Dottie, and those type of stuff. So, that's the old business and stuff like that. So I'm real proud of this work. Working with Ricky was a blessing.
Right.
Came out of the blue networking, and we've been doing this for the last year or so. And basically, this, I believe this is going to be the start of good things. But he will let you know when you get to him. I'm not going to steal his shine. I'm a producer. I'm supposed to be behind the scenes.
But you're doing such a fantastic job. I have to say so myself.
Thank you.
And I also have to say to the viewers out there, anybody need some hot tracks, some of the hottest tracks in human existence, m.music.com. Or you can check him out, www.m.musicproductions.com.
Under MySpace.
Under MySpace, he's on fire, I'm telling you. Now, Ricky Thug, one of the hottest MCs in the game right now. You still grinding it out. You doing your thing. You burning it in the streets. Credibility, the streets, MySpace. What's going on with you, man? How do you feel about that?
Yo, man, I feel real blessed, you know what I'm saying, to have the opportunity to go out there and do my thing and doing it on my own, black owned, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the key right there. It's a blessing, definitely.
Right. That's good. How long you been in the game right now?
Yo, I've been in the game all my life, man. I just love this music, but seriously, professionally, I've been doing it since '97. I caught a deal with Tommy Boy Records, you know what I'm saying, after I did a remix single with Public Enemy, Chuck D, on the No No remix, you know what I'm saying, with Mercury Records. You know what I'm saying? After that, I was in the game. I got my first check from Chuck D, so it was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I've been in the game, it's almost 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? Doing it on my own for like 5, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pushing my own CDs in the streets of New York and all over the different ghettos in the hood, all over the world, man. You know what I'm saying?
Have you been back home to visit?
Yo, I haven't got a chance to been back to Jamaica, Kingston, you know what I mean? Big up all my yardies, them, it done, know. Ricky Thug in the place, man. I ain't never left y'all. I got y'all right here in the heart, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be back down there doing Sunsplash or Sting or something soon. But they already got my music playing down there on Wataguan and, you know what I'm saying? Jam rock and all of that down there. So they showing me love. I'm just warming them up. I'm going to conquer America first, and I'm coming.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So tell me more about the mix CD y'all just completed.
Yeah, the mix CD, man, it's another blessing in disguise. It's really beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Street corporate, from the blocks to stocks. The whole concept is turning these cats that just be on the street into the next set of businessmen, you know what I'm saying? Becoming corporate and know how to get your LLC and your tax ID, and you can become your own entity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting that in a musical form, you know what I'm saying? And I'm laying it down, me and M. Dot. And I think, you know what I'm saying, it's just the beginning. It's just volume 1 right now. So it's just Street Corporate 101, I should call it, where you can learn